Hey everybody, my name's Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Today's video, we're going to talk about top 10 cold weather fragrances. Okay, we're going to get right into the list. So, my number 10 is a fragrance that is an old fragrance that's been out since 2010. They had two flankers that came out. This is the EDT. It's no other than Bleu de Chanel EDT. This one is citrus, fresh and clean fragrance here, and the price point you're looking at for this is about 75 bucks. You can't get this discounted because I've been trying to find a lot of Chanel fragrances. They don't really do discounts, so sorry about that. Now, if you're into fresh, maybe shower gel fragrances, you should definitely check this one out here. Now, if you're not into those type of fragrances, then you're probably not going to like this one, just like people don't like Youre Sauvage, or they don't like Paco because they're fresh, clean, soapy fragrances. But if you like them type of fragrances and you're new to the fragrance game and you just want something that's mass appealing, fresh and clean, and to get you through 8 hours of work and you get about 2 hours of projection, check out Bleu de Chanel EDT. Now we're going to jump into my number 9. Number 9 is a fragrance that has cardamom in it. It's just a cardamom bomb. It's a sexy, mass appealing fragrance. Guys out there love this fragrance. Girls love it off of guys. It's an old fragrance, well, a classic fragrance in the fragrance game. And my number 9 is Languid Alone. Now this one here you can get for about 70 something bucks for the real big 100ml bottle on Fragrance Net. I'll leave the links down below. Definitely check this one out here if you're into cardamom fragrances like that. I enjoy this one a lot. You know, I talked about most of these fragrances on my channel, so I'll leave the links down below. But this one here, it's a great first date fragrance, a great signature scent fragrance. You can wear it dressed up, dressed down, it doesn't matter. Now, only thing that fails with this fragrance here is it has been reformulated. Sorry to say, ladies and gentlemen. So I only get about a good 4 to 5 hours, and I get about a good 2 hours of projection. After that, pretty much a skin scent, but you can always reapply it for the price point you're getting at for a 100ml bottle. This is not the 100ml bottle, but definitely check out Saint Laurent Languid Alone 1821 Man-Made. This fragrance here, it's just a tobacco beach fragrance. I do get some of the whiskey in this fragrance here, even though, you know, it's primarily a tobacco fragrance, but this is great for the fall winter fragrance. Now, projection, I get 2 hours, very strong projection, and longevity, I get about 8 hours. Sometimes maybe 10, but as long as I got 8 hours, I have no complaints with it. I really enjoy it. I know people say they may be reformulated because it might be beast mode from years ago. I'm not really sure, but this one here I really enjoyed a lot, and when we need about 2-3 sprays, I'm good to go. So definitely check out 1821 Man-Made. My number 7 on the list is a fragrance that I enjoy a lot. It makes every one of my lists, whether it's fall, spring, or summer. It doesn't matter because it has bergamot, it has pepper. It's a fresh citrus fragrance, no other than Youre Sauvage EDT. This one is a real gorgeous one. Now, there's a lot of hate in the community. People say they're tired of Youre Sauvage. I get it. It's a mass appealing fragrance, 1. 2, people enjoy it. 3, the price points around what people can afford as fragrances. I'm not saying you have to be a fragrance nut or a head. It's people that just want a fragrance that smells good, get compliments, has good projection, good longevity. Now, people have said it's been reformulated. I haven't tried a new batch. I'm sorry. Don't really care to. Definitely check out Youre Sauvage EDT. I get about a good 2-3 hours of projection, and I get about a good 8 hours plus of longevity. Have no complaints. First time I wore this fragrance, I was going out with my girlfriend on the first date, and she enjoyed it, and it became a staple in my collection. Signature scent worthy fragrance. Check out Youre Sauvage EDT. Okay, so we have my number 6 here. This one here I enjoyed a lot. I reached out to the owner of the company a few times. I reviewed all their fragrances from their line. This fragrance is from the House of Sauvage. I have to thank Victor Wong for, you know, making these amazing fragrances, hiring the great perfumers. I enjoy this one a lot. It has notes of sea salty, accord. Oh man, it has benzoin, it has musk, it has ambergris. This one here is no other than Squid by Zoologist. Now, this one here, I like this one a lot. This reminds me of going down to the the sea, the seashore, the ocean, just enjoying the summertime. But it does have that sweetness in it where you can wear it in the colder weather and you're fine. It's a fragrance that it has that sea salty vibe in the opening, which is through the opening and the mid and the dry down. But then it has that, comes up with that sweetness in the fragrance, which you're gonna really enjoy this fragrance. Definitely get your nose on this fragrance. Now it has this inky note in it too, but it's not beast mode inky note where you're like, I'm offended by this fragrance. You're gonna have a lot of that sea salty vibe, which is the main of this fragrance note. It projects very good for the first 2 hours of projection. I'm getting well over 8 to 10 hours of longevity. Definitely check out Zoologist Squid. 5 fragrances left. Okay, this one here is a niche fragrance. It's been out for a long time now. I enjoy it. My girlfriend wears it. I wear it myself. We try this out at the Creed boutiques. You already know it's a Creed fragrance. No, it's not a Ventus. Sorry about that, guys, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bergamot. Oh man, green tea. It has musk in it. It's just, overall, it's a gorgeous fragrance. I like it a lot. It's no other than Silver Mountain Water by Creed. This one is gorgeous. You know, this one I like when I wear it all the time, but sometimes I wear it when I'm sick too because I like that tea note in it. And when I'm sick, I always have some type of regular tea or green tea to feel better. It has that bergamot, so it has that freshness in it where you can wear this. And you may want to wear a freshy fragrance in the colder winter time. You don't always want to wear that heavy fragrance. You maybe want a fresh, clean fragrance with some of the green note in it too, with the green tea, and you're fine to go. There's no worries. This one's a little bit more expensive side. This is roughly around 135, 150 bucks on FragranceNet. So if you have that kind of money, good. If you don't, there's other fragrances on the list you should definitely check out. So Silver Mountain Water is my number 5. Projections about 2 hours, very good. The longevity is not the best. It falls kind of short. I get between 5 to 6 hours of longevity. On a good day, I get about 6 hours. So definitely check this out. It might work better on your skin. Some of these fragrances might work better on your skin. Definitely check them out. Creed Silver Mountain Water. 4 fragrances left. You guys decide about these 4. I'm excited about these 4. Let's get right to it. So the next one here is a staple in my collection. I love this one a lot. My girlfriend loved it. I tried to go back and buy a bigger bottle after like 3 sprays, and Macy said no. So no worries. I'll have to buy another bigger bottle down the road. So my number 4 on the list is a fragrance you guys know about. It's no other than Paco Rabanne 1 Million Lucky. This one here is a gorgeous staple, beautiful fragrance. Has notes of vanilla, plum. Just overall, it's a gorgeous, you can call it a gourmand type of fragrance. I definitely enjoy this one a lot. It's a very sweet fragrance, and I get nothing but very beautiful, positive compliments when I wear this fragrance here. I like it a lot. You're looking at about 70 to 80 bucks on discounts to pick this up for this 3.4 ounce 100 ml bottle. And I just like this one a lot. Now, where I got my notes from this one was the price point was right here on FragranceNet. Excuse me. You can pick this bottle up here. You can get a smaller bottle too, but this is a 100 ml bottle and you're good to go. I use a lot. You know, I let some friends try it out and they love the fragrance. They never even heard of 1 Million Lucky. Then again, a lot of my friends aren't into fragrances anyway. So this has good 2 hours of projection. I get well over 10 hours plus of longevity. Some people have longevity issues with this fragrance. I'm very happy it works on my skin. My girlfriend can vouch on that one. Definitely check out 1 Million Lucky by Paco Rabanne. Down to the top 3. I know you guys want to know what my top 3 are. So the top 3, I'm going to go over a note breakdown for each one so you guys get excited about it. So my number 3. I've talked about this fragrance several times. It could have been my number 1 or my number 2. So all these fragrances could have been number 1, but I can't make everyone number 1. You guys know that. So this one here is about $81. It goes for about $100, $120 at Macy's, but on FragranceNet it's about $81, $82. Has notes of bergamot, grapefruit, sea notes, and has patchouli, and has some other notes too. It's no other than Acqua di Gio Absolute. This one here, I love it a lot. People say that they love it or they hate it. So I love this one a lot. It's gorgeous. You know, definitely check out Acqua di Gio Absolute. Man, this is a fragrance that you can wear in summertime, springtime, fall, whenever. This fragrance works. People like it off me. I've never once said any negative with this fragrance. Most people say, Whoa, that smells good. Where'd you get that at? What are you wearing? I never smelled that before. Now projection, I'm getting about a good 2 hours of projection. A longevity, getting about a good 6-7 hours. This is not a long fragrance. I get 6-7 hours, that's about it. I wish I got longer projection. I'm sorry, longer longevity, and that's about it. But 2 hours of projection, very beast mode on my skin. It's loud. No complaints with that. I wish it would last 8 or 9 hours plus, but I digress. Definitely check out Aqua di Gio, absolutely. My number 2 fragrance. I'm happy this company sent this to me. I was very curious about this company. I talked to the owner, and he's a cool guy, George. I'd like to thank George for sending me his fragrance to review on my channel. I love the fragrance. If I never reviewed it and I got a sample and I bought my own full bottle, I would do that. That's how much I love this fragrance. It's a staple fragrance. Suit and tie, you can wear it, dressed up, dressed down. You will get noticed wearing this fragrance. That I can tell you. Whether they say something or not, you will be the freshest, cleanest, genuine guy in the room. This fragrance here has a ton of notes that I'm going to go over right now. Has notes of musk, lavender, black pepper, oud, sandalwood, ginger, root. We have balsamic fir. We have cypress. We have vetiver. This fragrance is no other than Zahara Signature Pour-On. $155 for a bottle. This is a 4-ounce bottle. I did a full review on my channel. Leave a link down below. I asked the company to send me a few samples. They sent me a full bottle. I'd like to thank George. I love this one a lot. I'm not putting this in the list because they paid me. They didn't pay me one single dime. I'm putting this in the list because the fragrance is amazing. If you haven't got your nose on it, don't hate on it. You can go on the website and ask for a little sample, try it out, and I guarantee you're going to really enjoy this fragrance. Hands down. I love it to death. I enjoy wearing it, and I'm very happy to have this in my collection. I'm definitely going to wear this a lot in the colder days. So definitely check out Zahara Signature Pour-On. Good 2 hours of projection, longevity through the roof. I'm getting well over 8 hours. I can get through the whole workday. Have no complaints. I do about it with 3 or 4 sprays. So definitely check out Zahara Signature Pour-On. My number 1 is. Well, you guys are going to be shocked, but not really, because you know who I am. I love this fragrance a lot. I saved up for a whole year to buy this fragrance. Waited for it to go on sale. Has notes of peppermint, sandalwood, Haitian vetiver, man, patchouli, Sicilian lemon. It's no other than Creed Viking. My number 1 fragrance. I love this one a lot. It's a staple in my fragrance collection. I can literally wear this fragrance all year round if I want to. That's why I love it, because it has that peppermint, where it has that freshness, where you can wear this in them hot days, and then in the cool days you can wear it because it has that rose in it, and it has the Sicilian lemon in it, and it has the vetiver in it and the sandalwood, so you can wear this all year round. There's no complaints. The only con I can see in this fragrance is the price. It's like $200 for a bottle. Creed prices are just ridiculous in general. I know this, a lot of fragrance people know this, but hey, they still make money. They still make fragrances. And us fragrance reviewers buy these fragrances, or people that love Creed fragrances, you buy them. Enough said. So projection, I get a good 2 hours of projection. Longevity, I'm getting well over 8 hours. I'm happy with the fragrance. I love the combination between the peppermint and the rose and the sandalwood. It's gorgeous and I love it. Now some people say they hate it. If you hate it, that's fine. Good for you. If you hate it, great. I love this fragrance. I've said it before on my channel. Until the day I die or the day I get tired of doing videos, this will always be in my collection. I will always praise this fragrance as my number 1 Creed fragrance. Creed Viking. Thanks for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this type of videos, like my channel, and not subscribed to my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate that a lot. Hitting the like button, leave a comment down below. What are your top 10 cold weather fragrances? Please let me know down in the comment section. Let's get a conversation started. Thanks for watching my video. More videos are coming soon. Bye.